Hello and welcome to today's video. So in this video, I'm going to share with you two my finger's gone. Two AI side hustles that anyone can do. I'm doing these methods myself, so I'll share with you the numbers, I'll share with you the results, and we'll go over this whole process from start to finish. Now, both of these methods require very little time to set up. Once they are set up, a lot of this can just run on automation. So you can automate this, you can set this up so you can just go off and do whatever you're doing, and then you can be earning money from doing so. Now, like all methods, it will take a bit of time and effort to get this up and running, but once it is, then we are good to go. So let's dive into the first method, okay? So let me come over here to YouTube. Now, I'm not telling you to be on camera. I'm not telling you have to talk or anything, okay? So I've been away for the last week or so. Well, yeah, about about 8 days. And before I went away, I set up this channel over here to start creating YouTube shorts. Now, this is a test channel that I've had for a while. I've not done anything with it for months. I shared a video about this a few days ago. But you can see on here, in the last 28 days, this channel has had 23 new subscribers here. It's earned $1.39. The views are 21,000. Watch time is 124. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? 21,000 views. I'll show you the content. Let me go into the content and I'll show you this. So over here, as you can see down here, these are all YouTube shorts which have gone on the channel. Now, it's a bit sporadic to say the least with these shorts what I've been uploading. So you can see, let me just move my head. You can see this one over here. It had 1,000 views. Pretty cool. 800, 900, 200. And then if we keep going up, see like this one here, it only got 3. This one here, it only got 1 view for some reason. 500, 2 and 2, 2,000, 1. But then as we start coming up, look, 1,600, 1,300, 1,800, 1,700, and then randomly dropped down 200, 2,000, 17, etc. Okay. Now, how I'm doing this, I'm using a piece of AI software, and I'll show you this. But I also want to point something out to you as well. So let's just go into any one of these. Like, let's go into this one here. What is this? 1,600 views, because what I tend to see with all of these YouTube shorts that we are putting on the channel, they don't do anything for the first few hours, then all of a sudden they just have this lift off and then they tend to level out, okay? But you can see that this one here, look, for the first hour had 0 views, second hour 0 views, 3 hours 0, 4 hours, 5 hours no views, and then all of a sudden by 7 hours it jumped up. Well, 7 hours it went up, it says 596, and then we jumped up to 1,600. And this is the same for all of these shorts that I'm seeing on here where they're getting thousands of views. So let's just go to another one. Let's go and look at what's this. Okay, yeah, look here. No views, no views, no views, no views for hours. And then all of a sudden, 7 hours again, and it takes off. So what I started doing with, and that video, by the way, it's earned 3 cents. But what I started doing with this here is I started uploading 1 short a day, and then I started uploading 2, and then I've literally not uploaded for 2 days because we went away was meant to be going away for 5 days. We ended up staying a bit longer. I didn't have my laptop, so I couldn't upload, so I've not uploaded any videos for the past couple of days. But had I scheduled them, like I've got some down here, I could have scheduled, then we would have been good, okay? So how am I doing this? How am I using AI to create these YouTube shorts? Well, I'm using a piece of software. Again, I'll link this down below for you. It's called this one over here. And as you can see, one long video will create 10 viral clips, and it creates them 10 times faster. But scroll down here, you can see lots of people are using these. But the great thing about this is we can use it for YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, and many more. But the cool thing is, look, it does the AI curation for you. It goes through these long videos and finds the best bits about this. It also highlights this. It gives you a virality score and lots more. In fact, let me log in and I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. So we'll come here really quickly and we will log in. Which account is this going into? Let's see, because I do have a number of these accounts. Okay, let me log in. But you can see on here, look, new users get 123 trial minutes. So let me log in with, which one have I been used? I can't remember. I've got a number of these accounts. I think it's this one. I want to say this one. Let me log in. Is it this one? I don't think it is. I think it's a different one. But I've got about, oh no, it's this one. Great. So we can see in here how it works is we'll put a YouTube link in here, and then it gets clips for us in literally a few minutes. And as you can see down here, these are different videos I have been testing with this method, okay? So if I go into any one of these videos, so let's just go with this one, this 10 celebrities who had babies after 45. If I click on there, we can see this is an 11-minute video. So when you get this software, you get 120 minutes. Any video that you're putting into the software, it will take away the total time from up here. So you can see that I put a link in here, and then it created these videos for me. Now, all of the videos it creates for you, it will give you a title up here, like so. It will give you a breakdown of this. It will give you, you can see on here, the likelihood that this video will go viral on short, TikTok and Reels. It gives you a score out of 100. It also puts the captions on here for you, and then you can see the running time on here. Then we've got the next one. Then we've got the next, etc. Okay? It's pretty awesome to say the least. Now, let me go back over here to the dashboard, and we'll see this. All I do is I paste a video into here. Now, originally, when I started on here, I was just taking videos from my own channel. But then I thought, I wonder if we can go ahead and use existing videos on YouTube under the fair usage, and I'll show you what that is right now. So if I type in fair use on YouTube. What is that? Fair use on YouTube, okay? So let's come down here. What is considered fair use on YouTube? Borrowing small bits of material from an original work is more likely to be considered fair usage than borrowing large portions, okay? So basically, we can borrow 10, 15, 20-second clips from different channels. And all I was doing here was, so let me go here, and let me go to the home page. Originally, I was just, taking my own content from this channel over here and pasting it into Opus clip. But then I thought, I'll just go ahead and have a look and find some, long form videos that I can put into here, whereby I'm only taking 20 seconds from a 12-minute video, and then we're good to go, okay? So if I scroll down here, all I would do is I'd find a video. So let's just come down a bit further. Let's find one which is, I want to find one which is a bit short, okay? So let's come further on the page here. And what is this? This is 8 minutes, okay? So this video here is 8 minutes. So I'm going to come down here, I'm going to click on share, and I'm going to copy that video. I'm going to come back into Opus, I'm going to paste that into here. So remember, it's an 8-minute video. I'm not going to copy the whole thing. I'm going to take little I'm not. The AI software is going to take little sections out of this and give me a 20 to 30 second reel. It'll make it unique because it's going to put captions over the top of this. And then obviously, if you wanted to add in your own intros and outros and things, you absolutely can do. So we just paste a link in there, and then we click on Get Clips. Then what happens here is it will tell you how long it'll take before these videos or these short clips are ready for you. So you can see here, this is currently saying I'm going to be waiting 12 minutes. Don't worry, I'm not going to keep you waiting 12 minutes, but I'm just showing you the process. So once we've done that, we can leave this page now. We can leave it and go off and do whatever. And then when we come back to it, we'll have all of the videos ready to download like I showed you a second ago. So all I'm doing here is I'm taking the videos, I'm pasting them into Opus, I'm downloading all of the clips, so 10 at a time. I'm then going back over here to YouTube, and I'm scheduling them inside of YouTube, just uploading a video. I'm not doing tags. I'm not doing keyword research. I'm not even putting a description in. I'm just purely going ahead and uploading the videos. Straightforward and simple. And you can start for free. Okay, so that is the first method. Oh, and a side note, in terms of monetizing this, obviously, this channel here is monetized, so I'm earning from YouTube Shorts. We're trialing and testing some different affiliate links, so we're just finding products on ClickBank and we're putting those in the comments and the description. And sometimes I'm putting them in the description as well. But again, we're just playing around with that. So that's one AI side hustle. The other one is this over here. You might be wondering, what on earth is this here? So this here is what is known as a niche website. It is a website all about killing flies over here, okay? Now I've got this whole thing up, running and automated. So what does that mean? So you see like this article over here, this one, these reviews down here, I've not done any of the work for this. I've literally set this up so AI is doing all of the hard work. And if I go into any of these articles, so I'll just go into this one over here. What are some homemade fly traps that work? Let me close some of these tabs down because it's slowing me right down. I've got a lot of tabs open. Let's get rid of this, get rid of this. But yeah, essentially what I'm doing here is I have a niche website. You can see we've got all these categories and it's all just automated. Now for this, I'm using a piece of software, which is this one over here. It's called AIWiseMind.com. I've shared a video about this with you previously, but I'll just show you this really quickly about how I am using this to automate everything over on this website here, this Flight Killer Guide. So in here, you can see what are some homemade fly traps. It gives us an introduction to the article. It also integrates with YouTube, so it'll go ahead and find videos on YouTube related to this up here about homemade fly traps. So it brings in videos. It's got a table of contents, and then you can see down here, we've got all the text. It brings in images for us, and it gives us a conclusion. It's pretty good. But then also, what I'm doing as well is if I come over here to, let me go to the blog, I'll show you this. Using this piece of software over here, you can see I've got a lot of content going out. If I come to campaigns, I'll show you this again so you can see, I'm doing this method myself. Basically, how it works is on the left-hand side here, you've got a lot of options. So you've got campaigns, content, connected sites. But essentially, how this works is you get a domain name. You connect that domain name to AIWiseMind, and then you go ahead and you literally set up a website. You don't have to do all that yourself. You come in here to this function saying Site Wizard, and it walks you through this. And also inside of here, look, this tutorial's walking you through the whole thing. Realistically, it takes about half an hour from start to finish to get a domain name and a website up and running. Once that's done, you can then automate the whole thing. So you can see on here, look, we've got fly traps, zappers, questions, and you can see on here content that's going out. So you can see like here, created at, so we had an article go out 2 days ago, and then we've got other ones which are also scheduled to go out at a later date. So if I come on to content, you can see, look, these ones down here you can see all of the times it was published, and you can see I've got a lot of different pages going down here. And I'll go into here and I'll show you this really quickly. So for example, like this one, all of these articles, by the way, they all just went on the website when I was sleeping, because it goes out every hour or every 4 hours, depending on how you set this up. But if we go into any one of these, let's just click on this one, for example, and we can see here, it brings in the images for us. We've got an opening to this. We've got this down here, get it on Amazon, all automated, by the way. I'm not doing a thing. Table of contents, how it works, videos, specifications, who is it for, pros and cons, frequently asked questions, what customers say about this, overall value, tips and tricks, conclusion, and again, our affiliate links. So it's awesome. This is all running on complete autopilot. And this isn't the only website I've got, by the way. I've currently got about seven of these connected now, which are all completely hands-free. They're all up and running, and we are earning money from Amazon in terms of the affiliate program. We're earning money from Google AdSense. We're also earning money with sponsors, and there's a lot of different ways we can do this. But in terms of this, how it works over on here is it's really simple. Come over to campaigns, and we click on the top right hand side. We're going to create a new campaign. And I've got a couple of options here. Do I want an informational post? Do I want an Amazon product review? Or do I want to review any other product? And then all I do is I fill the information in here. So I'd give it a name. I'd put in some URLs, context about this. And all I'm doing is by the time you get down to the bottom of this here, you click on create, and it'll start creating these articles for you. You can have it create one article. You could have it create 100 articles. It's entirely up to you. Now, I'm not going to go through all of this AIWiseMind. Instead, what I've done is, if you go over to, I'll put a link to this down below for you. If you come here, I did a full review of this, showing you how it works, walking you through the setup. I've got a review video on here. It covers the pricing. You can see, just watch this video on the website, and it walks you through absolutely everything. But it's bloody brilliant. It really is brilliant. And the fact that, it's automated, and it's just creating content for me whilst I'm sleeping or, out doing whatever, it's just awesome. And a side note to that, if you are in the Not Taught at School University, we have just started a brand new case study on this, and I'm walking you through. I'll show you the website now. It's called this one. This one over here. We've just started this case study yesterday, actually. We started it yesterday. This website, we created it yesterday using that AI Wise Mind, and you can see on here, look, we're already up and running. We've got lots of articles on here. And like I say, if you are in the university, we will be showing you everything we're doing, okay? So I'll show you where we're going to put that as well. We will be sticking this case study down here in, let me go to here and let me log in. We'll probably put this in two different places. We'll cover it in the, let's come down here. We'll stick it down here, probably in the affiliate marketing section. We'll put the, the nuts and bolts of it. But then down here in the case study section, down here, we'll have resources, homework, and lots more for you in here. Because again, we'll see just how big this website here can grow using AI. So look, that's today's video. I will drop a link to AI Wise Mind review down here. You can go ahead and check this out. I'll also drop a link to, what else did we cover? Opus. I'll put a link to Opus down below for you. But that's it. That's two different AI side hustles that I'm doing myself. We're up and running with the, in fact, I'll show you one more thing about this. So this website here, scroll down, you can see we started this on the 28th of July, so a couple of days ago. And if I come in here, show you this really quickly, because I've just finished doing a video for the members of the university, we are already, let's come to SiteKit and go to dashboard, we're already starting to get some visitors in a day. It's crazy. It really is. So you can see not enough traffic yet to display stats because we've only literally had this up live a couple of days. But we can see down here, let me move this down here. If you come to locations, you can see I've had 5 users on the website, which is great. Scroll down here, United States and the UK. So people are already somehow finding out about this website. And literally the only person who knows about it is me at this moment in time. So yeah, it's pretty good. And again, the plan with this website over here, I've got rid of it. I've got rid of it. But the plan with the AI website and also this website here and the other ones I have is just, they'll just run on autopilot, complete autopilot. I'll spend probably half an hour at the beginning of the month putting in some campaigns and some ideas in here. And I'll have it doing product reviews, I'll have it doing affiliate products reviews, and I'll also have it creating informational posts. So yeah, that's it. That is two different AI side hustles that you can give a go. Let me know down below if you have any questions, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.